Hello everyone and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is the weekly general reading for the sign of Scorpio. If this could resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign, if it does not resonate, please check the other signs of your chart. If you'd like to interact with me, reach out, come over, talk, see my face. I provided the links to my social media, the Facebook and Instagram, in the description box below. I've also provided my email, so feel free to reach out to me. This is the crystal grid for the week. We do have a full moon in Pisces on Wednesday, so it's very moon inspired. If you have any questions about any of the crystals, feel free to reach out. There is a picture up on Facebook and Instagram, a closer up picture so you could see the crystals better. We are using the Moonology Oracle cards and the Enchanted Map this week. I am also using the Gilded Tarot. I just don't have a box to show you for that. This is for the week of August 30th through September 5th. I hope last week served you well, Scorpio, and let's get started and see what this week's going to hold for you. This is the Moonology deck. I'm going to put these aside. This is the Enchanted Map deck. These have only a couple of words on them, so sometimes I'll look up to see, depending on if I feel there's more meanings that need to be discussed, okay? This is the Gilded Tarot. It has been casino shuffled and cut off camera. So let's kind of get into it and see what we got for the overview here. Eight of Pentacles, working on something, fine tune, really in your element, working hard toward something, either your finances, you're paying close attention to something, pay close attention to detail here. Really studious. Really just all the little details, all the small little details of everything, okay, this week, Scorpio? So let's see how that plays out in your reading. Monday, Four of Wands. Tuesday, Ace of Swords. Wednesday, King of Pentacles. Thursday, Seven of Wands. Friday, King of Wands. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Saturday, Ace of Wands. And Sunday, Three of Wands. Okay. So, Monday, Four of Wands. There's a lot of wand energy out here, by the way. So, you could be tapping into a fire sign, or there's just a lot of movement going on this week for you. Okay. So, Four of Wands. This talks about stability. This talks about coming into union with somebody, possibly, marriage or some level of commitment also is what it talks about. You see that there is, there's, like a family here. So just stability, for the hard work that's been happening. It's a feel-good factor. So you're just feeling very stable in the beginning of the week here. Tuesday, Ace of Swords, there's some kind of truth and clarity that's being brought to attention here. Some kind of new information, possible communication, but if it is communication, it's truthful communication. It's just there's some level of truth coming to light here or at play. And then Wednesday, you have the King of Pentacles. This is very stable, grounded energy. This is somebody that is able to really see things for what they're worth. This is also like the entrepreneur of the deck. So, this could be you just being really stable. There's some level of stability here. You're feeling like, there's some kind of truth here that you see very clearly. There's maybe some kind of clarity and some kind of union, possibly with an earth sign, or this could be you just feeling very stable, very clear-headed, very able to see the truth of a situation. Thursday is the Seven of Wands. This talks about needing to have your guard up, willing to put up a fight for what's yours, your boundaries, protecting what is yours, guarded. So maybe you're just, you know, there's some kind of level of stability, some boundaries that you've put up. There's a level of clarity and communication possibly happening, but there's a level of stability coming in, and I think that you're seeing things clearly. Willing to, maybe you're a little guarded though, you know, maybe a little hesitant here. And then Friday, the King of Wands, this is very passionate in one's power, very confident, assertive, fast moving. He's very like in one's power. Okay. And so this could be a fire sign you could be connecting to, right? I don't know, so maybe somebody's feeling very defensive towards somebody else, or there's just a level of wanting to have boundaries, you know, having a level of stability, having your guard up. And then Saturday, Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. This is a passionate new beginning. This is just a passionate new movement forward, okay? And then Three of Wands here talks about like waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to see, you know, what's coming in for you, but you are turning your back on anything from the past and you're looking forward. You're looking forward to the journey ahead, but you're patiently waiting for these things to present themselves to you. So, you know, you could be just very stable. You're seeing things very clearly. You have your boundaries set up, but you're very passionately moving forward to what you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for this new beginning. You're waiting for this new journey to set up to like start for you. There's a level of newness here though. Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, so maybe you are recognizing here with the Four of Cups, maybe a little bit of introspection, maybe a little bit of sometimes it talks about disappointment, crying over spilled milk, nonchalance, feeling like, you know, bored or discontent, even though things aren't actually like wrong, there's not actually anything the matter here. So I don't know, are you feeling like, you know, maybe a little disappointed about a love offer that came in with like somebody that you felt a strong connection with, or maybe you're moving out of feeling disappointment and moving forward in love in a connection. Though you've been feeling a little guarded, but I feel like there's a new beginning here happening, some level of stability and security coming in, and you're waiting. It's like you're waiting on this. Maybe you're waiting on disappointment, but I don't think that that's happening. I think that you've just been disappointed. Maybe you've been disappointed waiting for as long for an offer from somebody you feel very close to. Maybe you're, you know, a little upset at how long it's taking for an offer of love to come in from somebody. Two of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. So there's a level of here of indecisiveness and confusion. I feel like you're a little indecisive and confused maybe. And that's where the clarity really needs to come in this week. Maybe that's why you're a little guarded and defensive, because you're not sure which way to go here. Sorry, guys, there's like a little gnat. It's kind of like a little plant fly that keeps flying around my head. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, Two of Pentacles, this could be juggling, you know, maybe you have a lot of things on your plate here, Scorpio, working a lot, you know, you are in of two minds about a decision, or, you know, just, you know, about what it is that you think that maybe you should do. Also balance, you know, it's about needing to maintain balance, right? So, but maybe you're balancing opportunities. Maybe there's a lot of opportunities coming in and you're trying to balance your way through them, balance your way through confusion or illusions, okay? It's called you're just kind of like juggling between options or excuse me, or maybe there's some juggling going on that's creating some kind of confusion. I don't know, but there's some kind of disappointment here within a love offer, or you're disappointed on how long a love offer is coming in, or just something of that nature. Hold on just 1 second, Scorpio. Okay, sorry about that. So, trying to balance your confusion out here. What else? For Scorpio. Ooh. That went flying. The sun, happiness. Yeah. I feel like there's something being illuminated here. There's a level of happiness here that I don't know, you need some kind of clarity on. I don't know if why it is that you're feeling disappointed or a little mopey over some kind of love offer within a soulmate connection, or you're just there's some level of unsatisfaction here, and maybe it's, maybe needing to make a decision, maybe, weighing options here is causing confusion for you. 3 of Cups. Sun and 3 of Cups. This talks about celebration, socialness, going out with friends. This also talks about possibly needing to give forgiveness to somebody, coming together with someone. So maybe a reconciliation. Maybe, you're in 2 minds about reconciling with somebody and you're not quite sure. You're just not quite sure if it's what you want, or there's some kind of level of you're just not sure. Okay. And that's where this clarity needs to come in. Okay. This week. Stability and clarity. Or this clarity brings instability. Oh, wow. 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Empress. So you've been hurt, right? You've been feeling really low stuff, but you've been working on, slowly but surely, thinking and working on your abundance, your creativity. This could be Taurus or Libra, right? So there's maybe some kind of betrayal on the abundance that you've been trying to create, or this level of creativity that you've been working on here, thinking about. Maybe out of betrayal, let me get a little bit more on this. What does the 10 of Swords mean? What is the 10 of Swords? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, you're moving out of betrayal. You've been working on becoming really abundant and creative for oneself. Okay. And maybe what makes you happy and what's gonna cause for celebration, make you feel good, there's something that you're kind of needing to realize this week, whether it be, that maybe somebody's coming in for a reconciliation and maybe it's not quite what you want, or maybe that's what you need to figure out, what is going to be conducive, leaving everything in the past and looking towards your future, this new beginning. Okay. And then when I asked what the betrayal was, it's healing, victory, and strength. Okay. So there's a level here of needing patience, okay, and strength to get this victory, to get what it is that you feel is your victory here, okay? Because there is some level of triumph or victory trying to come in here for you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Oh, and they're moving fast. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Scorpio. The King of Wands was out here, right? So Queen of Wands, Magician, the World. Wow. 9 of Cups and the Fool. Yeah, you're moving into some kind of new level in life here. And I think that you're slowly moving out of a season of being betrayed or really heaviness. The destiny is at play here. The patterns, the cycles, you're moving forward confidently, manifesting what it is that you want, successful conclusions in your wish fulfillment and a new beginning, okay? Possibly, because the Empress is out here, there's the Emperor. So change is coming in fast for you. You might feel a little unsteady. Maybe that's what the balancing needs to come in, because you have opportunities presenting themselves to you, okay? And you need to really understand and be conducive. Allow this clarity to come in on what's going to make you happy. Where are you going to feel good, and where do you feel like your triumph is, okay? Whether that be giving yourself self-love, if this doesn't have to deal with, you know, somebody else, a partnership with somebody else, or this, you know, whatever opportunities are coming to you, you know, you're coming out of a place of feeling like everything just wasn't working for you, and slowly moving into things that are going to be really creative and abundant for you. There's a lot of healing taking place here for you, Scorpio, this week. This came flying out. Peaks of joy, 33. That's a master number. 5, goblins. I personally love the goblins one. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Oop. Hold on, one flew, guys. Hold on one second. I gotta get it. Sorry about this, Scorpio. Oh. It flew in a really weird way. No! As you guys just hear me knock over one of my plants. Oh, this plant literally has been having such a hard time too. Please excuse me in my rambling. Okay, Scorpio. All right. So, peaks of joy, goblins. Oh my God, a bunch flew out here, huh? Metamorphosis, protecting treasure, and cleaning house. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, quickly, let's see. 33, master number, peaks of joy. This says your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others, okay? So this week is about finding where this happiness and this joy, because the 3 of Cups talks about joy and celebration, where that's going to be for you. What is it that's going, which opportunity, you know, what's changing here that's going to bring that in? I think that, you know, whatever was disappointing you in the past, wherever you felt betrayed in the past, you're slowly but surely moving into a lot of either self-love or an offer of love from somebody else. You're moving into a very creative and abundant place. Okay, number 5, goblins, which I love this one. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Okay? Though that 7 of Cups talks about having some type of illusions, okay? Temperance talks about healing, forgiveness, all right? So there is some level of maybe you find yourself being a little defensive and guarded, and there's some level of healing that needs to come in, so victory can happen here. Now, the signs that we have out here are Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, a Leo again. Okay, so those might be some signs that you're dealing with. Not necessarily, but could be. You know, there's a higher level of commitment, I feel like, that's trying to move its way in here. I don't know why I just got that, but I feel like there's something here, because there's something moving fast. There's change coming in fast here, Scorpio. Okay, number 25, metamorphosis. Things are changing for you. That's what I'm saying. That Wheel of Fortune, that's that change. And it's coming in fast. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Again, deep healing. Healing brings about change. Again, I think you're stepping into a very abundant and creative time for yourself. 39, protecting treasure. I do know that this means protecting what's yours. You're always protected and divinely directed. So again, listen to your higher self here. Allow your intuition to really play. You are gaining clarity this week on kind of how you need to move, what you feel is going to be conducive for you. Okay? And then 37, cleaning house. And this talks about literally getting rid of all the junk that you don't need anymore. It's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. Okay? So whether this is moving away from, whatever's not serving you anymore, bringing in balance to these illusions, because there's really a lot of joy and love here. You're going through a deep and profound change within yourself. I think you're realizing what's going to make you happy and bring a lot of joy into your life. And you're protecting that, because the protecting, and then the 7 of Wands, you're protecting what that is while you're going through this metamorphosis. And you're cleaning out anything that's no longer bringing you joy, okay? That's no longer conducive to whatever it is that you need to do for your life, okay? You need to bring in a level of forgiveness here with the goblins. Goblins, that card talks about how, like, you could be wounded and you kind of harvest negativity and negative things. You start, like, going into the shadows. So a level of healing, okay, also brings forth with the goblin. Okay. Moon cards. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, that 7 of that's not 7. The Sun card, and then with the Ace of Wands, there is a new beginning here happening. And I think, again, with the six of Wands here, that's triumph and victory. That's about winning, okay? The decisions that you make will be conducive and you will win out of them. There is, like, if there's a breakdown, it was meant to happen, and you're going to be able to see that. Like, it's going to be very clear on why that happened. If there's a level of security and stability coming in and you get this clarity on how to balance things out for yourself, moving out of a state of lack into a very much more loving and happy state, you're going to gain the clarity on seeing, like, how that's actually changing and moving for you. Luck is on your side. Here, Scorpio. Again, I feel like you're the one that's really going to be getting what you need to get out of this, okay? And hold your vision. When you see what you want, when you see what it is that you want, when you balance these illusions out and you gain that stability and clarity, again, protecting that, moving through the change so that you can bring in that abundance, that, that creativity, the love that you want, being able to move in a loving way, bringing in that new beginning, okay? You're really divinely guided. You're the one that's packing the juice. You're the one that's got the power here this week to really be able to change a lot of things for yourself. Balance and healing is really, really huge here. Okay? And then you're moving into a very fast, amazing balance change, and you're really manifesting here a really successful conclusion. There's a completion of cycles also that's happening here. Whatever cycles that you previously had, you will no longer be going through those cycles again. Okay, Scorpio? This is actually a really beautiful reading. I feel like you're going to be much stronger after this coming week. Emotionally, confidently, just within oneself. You're going to be pouring a lot of more self-love into yourself. There's just going to be a lot of better feelings and a lot more clarity moving forward on where your victory is here. Okay? If this did not resonate with you, I suggest you check the other signs of your chart. If you feel like you need to reach out or a personal reading, or you just want to chit-chat, the links on how to get a hold of me are in the description box below. I wish you all the best of luck moving through this energy this week, Scorpio, and I hope to see you guys next week. Have a good week.